What's going on, everybody? Happy Monday. Hope you guys had a great start to your week and a great start to your year. If not, hope the rest of the week and the rest of the year treats you much better. I am very happy to be back. I'm very happy to be back and streaming consistently. I have made a couple of big updates to how I want to go about a couple things. For starters, a couple new colors are available now. So I'll be rotating through a couple more than just the same three I've been doing. I have to redo thumbnail photos anyways. So I'm gonna go out of my way to do one in every color set. I did it back in 2019 or 2020. I did a set in every single color that I have available, and then I just haven't done it again since. I did another set when I moved here, but I only did it in red and yellow, which was the worst decision ever. So now I gotta redo them all in every color. I want to make sure I have all of them available because more thumbnails are gonna be going on the main channel. Because I can immediately I can confirm without any issues. The dispatch playthrough, the full playthrough, is finally up on the main channel privately right now. I have to make the thumbnail. I wanted to, by this point, buy the helmet, the Mecha Man helmet, which is not super expensive. However, I am still fixing my car. So, I have to wait. Once, maybe down the line I'll be able to buy stupid shit for thumbnails again. I had done that back in college before, but I'll just have to do a good Photoshop job and make it look really nice. I want the thumbnail to be good. It's going to be out on the main channel soon. And then alongside that, I can confirm that the rest of the videos are going to be coming out real soon as well. I have confidence in their release now. I have confidence in the release of the beginning of this small series as well. Those episodes are going to be a little outdated, which is going to be annoying. I've realized that's going to be my biggest issue now, as I'm going to be fighting like dated conversation in that thing. So that series is just going to go out as soon as it happens, which means we're just going to get straight to the end of it. I'm going to put up as much as I can. It's going to go once a week until all 4 or 5 episodes are out. And then whenever the next one's filmed is the next time it happens, because there has been a huge like 10-month break between the last episode and now. So what am I gonna do, right? Can't really do too much about it. But anyway, today I'm gonna keep talking more, but we're gonna go ahead and hop into some ABZU today. I'm gonna show you guys why, because I wanted to come back this year with some stuff I can be proud of. And give me 1 second, I'm gonna drink some water. I should probably address, this is my girlfriend's chair. Funnily enough, when we bought our chairs, obviously, now this is pink tax shit, but this chair is significantly more uncomfortable to sit in, right? Despite its obvious marketing for like female gamers, at least in terms of like the decoration. And there's a, you cannot see the decoration. Hold on, I can scoot back. That thing right there. I totally just unplugged my audio with that's, hold on. It ate my audio cord. This is a problem. Hold on. I'm fixing it. I can hear you. I can't hear you. You can still hear me though. We're good. Okay. But yeah, as I was saying, despite it being obviously marketed, which is annoying because you wouldn't know that on average it's a more uncomfortable material or a more uncomfortable chair. I need to replace the wheels on both sets of chairs anyway. So she has my chair right now, and I've got this chair. I just knocked the audio out again. I need to put that thing on a fucking stand or something. I have I've shown the puck off before. I've held it in my hands in a clip before because it used to annoy me back in the dorms too. Just if I bump the fucking audio thing for my headphones, because it's a very tiny little amp or DAC amp or whatever, it just completely, I have to reset it in voice meter, which is really annoying, but it's fine. It just takes 2 clicks. I'm not too upset about it. Anyways, as I was saying, I wanted to have a couple of things this year that I'm proud of. And this is one of the ones I've been wanting to do for a while, and it is for good reason. I wanted to do this with either ABZU or with Tetris Effect, but I don't. I will do another stream like this with Tetris Effect soon. Or Lumines Arise. I'm not sure which. I kind of want Tetris Effect, but Lumines is their new game and it's made by the same people. The gameplay is just slightly different, I think. And I think I prefer traditional Tetris because I love Tetris, man. Okay, this controller needs to be plugged in. I'm gonna make sure I do that ahead of time. Yes. We will also be doing a BeamNG Drive stream at some point here, where I will be making use of the gear shift. As soon as I figure out what the fun map is and like the fun vehicle loadout is for that game, I've been teaching myself stick in BeamNG, and it's been the best way to mimic it really without getting in a real car. But it's taught the fundamentals pretty well, so I'm really excited about that. But that's going to be something I want to talk about more later, because that is something I do want to end up trying. And I do want to document that process a little bit. Obviously, I should have recorded when I first started figuring it out, but I was just having fun. It was really enjoyable. BeamNG is a really enjoyable game, and using the simulator to its full capacity is actually really fun. Alright, so anyways, I'm going to keep yapping, but I need to get ABZU open so I can show off what we're doing today. There it is. Okay. But anyway, as I was saying, I wanted to do this again with Tetris Effect or Lumines Arise. Give me 1 second, and as soon as the game launches and it's up on this screen, I'll show you what we're talking about. What I'm talking about. I don't know, the Royal Wii I use in the wrong place sometimes. Okay. That is the right window to be capturing. However, it is not up yet. I've played the tiniest bit of the start of ABZU. Other than that, I haven't really seen it. I know it's a good, like, just vibes chill game. And I wanted to talk about the couple of the things I have planned for the rest of the year. Now that I've taken some time, I took a significant amount of time between, like, while I was off stream, I was actually legitimately resting and rejuvenating. So much so that I got my spark back and I was doing 3D modeling. I was working on game dev again. I had drive again to get to do those things. And so hopefully I'm going to try to keep that balanced now that I'm back. All right, here we go. Ready? We now have the game on screen. And this is what we are working with today. Hold on. There we go. Oops, my bad. There we go. All right. And it'll start to look nicer as we get moving, but I believe this does it. So let's go ahead and start a brand new game, because I've only done like the first few seconds. Yes, notice the lights are off. Okay, here we go. This is something I've been thinking about forever. What do we think? Now imagine how cool this will be. Down into the deep dark. Sorry, I should be here for lights on. Oh, uh-oh. Isn't that sick? There we are. I think this game is so sick design-wise. It's so awesome. I think this style of game is really cool too. Like games like Journey and stuff I've also wanted to check out. I don't know why they're showing me a disgusting Xbox controller, but here we go. And so now it's time to just chill and enjoy the lights as they change behind me, because this is going to be fun to see, especially when we get through this cave here in a second. Funnily enough, one of the big videos on my list, by the way, I have like a list of like 150 videos in my just listed of big ideas that I wanted to do. One of which involves like either swimming with sharks or just like diving in general. Look at us grab onto the fish. Because I've always thought ocean stuff is really interesting, but I know for a fact I'm terrified of like the deep expansiveness of the ocean. Look at this. So it's always been like a fear that I've, not necessarily like a fear I've wanted to conquer, but something I've always wanted to do in spite of that. Is this game too loud, by the way? Let me check that real quick. Nah, it seems fine. It seems fine, as far as I can tell. Anyway, it's just really loud in my headset, which is okay with me. I will probably open this one a little bit just so I can hear. But, basically, and I don't feel like this is giving anything away, because it's like, at this point, you know, how do I interact with this thing? Same as grab, right? Nah. I could maybe, hold on, here we go. Nope. It is not that. But I've got a little school of fish flying around me. Look at this. Look at how great this looks, by the way. Like, it's very paintbrush, very, like... Despite being stylized... Sorry, not despite being stylized. The way that it's stylized looks so, like, pleasing to the eye in, like, a painting way. Hey, look, a turtle. Hold on. Let's grab him. Oh, we've already let out tiger sharks somehow on accident? Come here. Woo! Hawksbill sea turtle. When I was really little, I used to watch like I had one specific ocean, like, what was it? Like a ocean documentary that covered like a specific, it wasn't the one that goes like deeper and deeper throughout like the chapters. I think it might have been, actually it was one of those where like it was like a pack of 4 episodes, Discovery Channel something, and it would go progressively deeper into the ocean and show off like the wildlife there. I used to use that to fall asleep a lot. That seahorse just got completely eaten. Oh, hey, hold on, there's another one right here. Hey buddy, you just witnessed your first horrors. I probably can't. Can I grab the seahorse? Hold on. Let's try grabbing the seahorse. Come here. Ah, I can't. But it was worth a try. Okay. But yeah, this is one of the many, like, interesting ideas that I wanted to do. But I should explain again how that ties into anything. I wanted to do Subnautica VR for a while to get used to the concept. And now I have an idea related to that I'm very afraid will just be, woo, what is this? A little meditate statue. I'm very convinced that someone would just would take the idea. So I don't want to say it because it's a super ambitious and out there one. Hold on, I'm gonna turn the brightness up a bit, see if that does anything. There we go. I don't think it changed a lot, but also the green's more washed out against the walls for some reason. Look at this Goliath grouper. Look at him go. This is honestly, like, look at how look at how cool this is for someone who's interested in just learning about different types of fish. Male California sheephead. See, I've never seen this guy before. He looks almost like he looks like an ice cream bar that just happens to be fish shaped. Look, anchovies. I didn't even see these guys. That's sick. Okay. But yeah, I wanted to do more streams here, incorporating stuff like doing the stuff with the lights here. I'm not going to necessarily try it with when we do the VR speedrun, because I'm going to be focused on the speedrun itself. But I do want to try using the lights to capture the screen while we're doing VR streams, so that when I'm captured by the camera, there's a slight bit of light reflecting off me. See if that helps. See what that does, you know? Stuff like that. And these lights are awesome. Despite them being a pain in the ass all of last year, I figured it out. You just need to use an iPhone device. You need to use an iPhone to hook them up, which is unbelievably stupid. I recorded a video ranting about it, but I didn't put it out anywhere because I still haven't made the second TikTok page, which I will in the next couple days, not weeks. Next couple days, I'll have it happen. I'm trying to really get on that. Woo! What is this over here? I don't even know if I went this way. This is about as far as I went when I was testing it out with the lights. And I tested it out like a couple weeks ago. I got these lights working like about the day after stream, last stream I think, or maybe they were working on the last stream. I just didn't mention it. Oh yeah! Look at all this lost technology we've got down here. I think it's really interesting, just, like, I imagine there is a story in the world building in this game. Woo, hey, buddy. Got a shark to worry about. But yeah, jumping back to that whole swimming with sharks thing, obviously that sounds insanely stupid, but the whole thing is, right, it would be done with experts, right? And it's not that I necessarily trust the experts to know that a shark's not going to be hungry and decide to switch on them at that particular time. I just have to go with enough experts to where the odds are in my favor that if they're going to pick like 1 in 10 people, it's not going to be me, you know? And I feel like those odds are pretty good, enough to where they can kind of even things out in terms of the fear of the concept. Enough to just say I've done it, and especially to get it recorded. Only problem is I can't find someone who wants to hold the camera and go down with me. And I wonder why that is. And I'm not saying like, I don't know. Don't get me wrong, the idea of being out on the open ocean scares the shit out of me, and I've only ever swam in the ocean once, and it was after being at the beach like 6 times. Ooh, what's this? And never wanting to set foot in the water, because I was terrified of it then. And then I ended up swimming out over the fucking abyss without knowing it. I didn't even think about it. I ended up swimming out too far on accident. The lifeguard had a problem with that. So the only time I ever did go in the water, I went as dangerously as I could out into the current. But to be fair, I'm a good swimmer. I just don't swim often. In my adult life, I don't swim very often. Not nearly as often as I used to as a kid. I just don't like swimming in large spaces with a lot of people. Look at this. This is awesome. I was gonna say it reminds me of Kingdom Hearts, but it also reminds me of like fighting Estelle in Elden Ring. Was it Estelle? Yeah. Or Renala? Yeah. It's been a little while. We didn't finish the DLC for Elden Ring, did we? I might have to go back and do that. I'm gonna see how if I could pack that into like a couple of bonus streams this year, maybe. I don't know. I'm still undecided on whether or not we're doing Wednesdays every week. Part of me wants to keep the Monday, Wednesday, Friday alive because that's 150 streams a year, I think it is. Yeah, that's roughly 150 streams a year, a little over that. Look at the rays. This is such a cool game to just experience. Isn't it? Yeah, it's so cool. All the lights changing around me in the back as well. I've done this for a couple of other like shows I've watched too. Like it really does make things cool sometimes. And it's something I've wanted to have work for so long. It just, I could not get these lights to work for the life of me for the majority of the time I was here. And that's because I got rid of my iPhone forever ago. I was just lucky enough to have an iPhone on us still at this point in time. Hey buddy, what are you? Oh, never mind, we're focused on the rain. Woo! Look at him go. Oh, let's name the zones, the zones, the zones. Let's name the zones of the open sea. All right, let's get out of here. I don't want to spend too much time in any given area. Boom. I do love the freedom of just of getting to move around like this just freely in the water. This is such a great contrast from a game like Subnautica, which genuinely terrifies me. Leaving the shallows is a difficult experience. Funnily enough, Subnautica 2's multiplayer, and it's also I assume it's got VR off rip, right? So if I can convince 2 friends to play Subnautica VR, that could be fun. I only have one more friend that needs to get a VR headset. Can I go down here? Woo! Oh, okay. That makes more sense than it killing me. I was very convinced that it had just died. This is so cool. Besides the dispatch video, which will be going up most likely on Wednesday. Not most likely. It will definitely be going up on Wednesday. Thumbnail or no thumbnail is going up on Wednesday. I also have the top 5 video for 2025, games-wise. That video will also have a couple more things besides just top 5 of the year. It'll have my a couple blunders for the year, like my honorable mentions for the year that don't really fit top 5, stuff like that, which I'm excited for. But I gotta get that out before the 10th. It's not like if you hit the 10th at this point, who's talking about the last year at that point, right? Which is actually an issue. I have noticed that the internet's moving. It does. Hey man, I was using that. Now what are the odds he'll do it twice? Right? Nah, I'm good. There it is. I'm gonna do a loop. Woo! Ah, damn. Commit to the swimming angle, buddy. There is no gravity down here. I mean, there is, but that's the thing, though. I assume there is still a feeling of gravity because something's going to be pulling you down at all times. Yeah. Never mind. I don't know why I'm saying it, obviously, but I imagine the weightlessness is similar or akin to space, as close as you could get. Now, if we could somehow get a stream in space, that'd be cool. That would be like if you were in my chat when I was like when it was 2015-ish. And you told me that that concept was maybe possible, I would have been, whoa, I would have said, no way. But it's totally doable now. The EAC, the East Australian Current, woo! This is so cool. I gotta give more love to the fish that are spawning around here. Oh, okay, they want me to hit this. Okay. I was gonna say, I accidentally hit the school of fish, but we're good. Alright. Let's bring the red fish along. Still red fish. That's 2 fish. Okay, it's more red fish. Alright, okay. I was hoping for maybe a blue fish. Ah, bluefish! Dolphins, specifically. This is cool. The soundtrack is also really enjoyable for this. I'm having a lot of fun. I moved the other headphone back over my ear so I could experience it full. Burst 15 schools of fish in the jet stream. Interesting. The jet stream. The bluefish! They're here! We found them! Whoa. This is cool. I gotta get more of these lights now that I know how to hook them up properly again, even though it shouldn't be that way in the first place. And so it does fill the room no matter what the color is, if I fully saturate everything. That'd be so cool. Again, things that I could consider had I not had to fix my car. Look at this! This pink and blue, this pink and teal is crazy. It's almost unreal. What's down there? Oh, more of the current? There's also a cave over here and a meditation rock. What are these? Little eels. What an area. I'm gonna drink some water. Is it, gray reef shark? Okay, so, like, I have the idea. I'm just gonna say it, because at this point, if I don't say it and it pops up, I'm gonna be annoyed saying, like, this is the idea I was talking about, and I feel like I do that a lot. I want to do a Subnautica VR stream with the controllers and the... Hold on, Dory, where are you? Come here. No, go back. You know who I'm looking for. Show me... Come on, the movie star. Lyretel Anthias. Oh shit. Look at a young gray reef shark. Oh hey, there's something up there. Is it funny? I completely forgot what I was gonna say originally. But I am enjoying this experience more than I expected to. I expected this to just be a small opener for the stream, but I'm actually having a lot of fun. I don't suspect that it'll take more than 2 hours to do the speedrun, even in VR. As a matter of fact, I don't think the VR will be necessarily much of a hindrance. If anything, it'll just be fun to give a... I should have the charger charging right now if I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna get up in a second and charge the charger for the headset and plug the headset in, just so I know for a fact everything's... Whoa! Alright. Apparently I can do that. Did I just get that from the shell? Or have I always been able to do that? Oh, do I not? I don't have a drone to use anymore. I already used them up and then it regrew. I didn't know that. That's my fault. Okay, so there's another direction to go there. Or does it just go back the way we came? Woo. Oh, there's a drone. Hey, buddy. Ew. Nematodes. That's what these are, right? Yeah, definitely. They take up so many. They take up so much space at the Krusty Krab. It's noxious. They come. It's also crazy that they show up and then never show up. They don't live in the city or something. They're clearly always on a bus from out of town or something. Isn't that weird? Woo! We found the current again. Hey, there's a. Hold on. Can we get the? Where's the turtle? Aw, we can't grab onto it if we wanted to, huh? Yeah. But we've got the red fish and the blue fish. Let's go. 1 fish, 2 fish. And we're ready to go. Okay. We'll go until we'll go a few more zones because this is fun. Oh shit! Hold on. Catch that cone. Yeah. I don't know exactly what they do, but they're worth getting. Look at these guys. Oh shit. What are these guys doing? Damn. Whales and swordfish together? No, these are... What are those? Marlins? What are these things? Those are swordfish, are they not? I think they are. There used to be this fishing game on the Dreamcast that I played a ton of. I remember you used to like catch, it was like real bass fishing or something on the Dreamcast. Oh, that's sick. We got to breach with the whales. That's cool. Oh, and we jumped over a wall too. What convenient ocean design. But I thought it was the coolest thing because the Dreamcast had the fishing rod controller. That was like the thing that made it so interesting. And then growing up, I think I went fishing like 5 times and I never caught anything, ever. It got to the point where it was genuinely so surprising that I just could not catch anything. And then most recently, I think it was like early last year, about this time last year or something. Nah, a little later into the year. I definitely was away for stream during that time, I think. I might have been, for a Monday or something, or a Friday. And I caught one. Released it almost right after, but caught one, which is crazy. And so I think I've got my fill. I've had my fill. I finally achieved the thing I needed to. And after that, I'm pretty much set on that. I'm cool. I keep moving the camera opposite of where I'm trying to swim. Nice. I wish there was a roll option. Is it just a button I'm missing? Nope, there's no button for roll. Oh, well, there's a button for flip. I forgot about that. Woo! Alright, I tried every button just to be sure there was no roll. We're restoring something in this ocean. With our own life force. Woo! This is the Orca Shrine. I remember reading Seekers as a kid and having beef with orcas because of the polar bear section. They treated those things like they were, I mean, rightfully so. They treated those things like they were demons. Then again, I think that was my librarian that read that to us. I don't think I had picked that book up myself. No, I did. I picked up one of the books to finish because she had finished one of the books or something like that, and I wanted to see what happened. Crazy how that works, right? It's almost like it was effective. But beyond that, I never really had like a I watched plenty of nature documentaries. Again, I've talked about this on stream a couple times. One of my favorite pieces of like media that have ever been put on Netflix is this alien documentary, like fake documentary style show with only like 3 episodes called like Alien Planet Worlds or like something like that, Strange Planet or something like that. And it does like fake alien worlds in like what would be their respective ecology to make that possible, or like to make that make sense, right, on the different planets given their circumstances, like what you're dealing with, like gravity wise and pressure and heat and all that. It is so cool. They did not continue it for whatever reason, and I really wish they continued it. Another thing that's similar in that, like to that, is the there's one channel on YouTube who does the Pokemon docu-series, like it's National Geographic with the really high-end 3D animations, and those are so enjoyable. I love seeing those every time a new one comes out. Been around plenty of animals. Not like a crazy, to an extent where I've been like super close to a bunch, but like I've been around a good majority more than I assume most people in my general vicinity. In terms of like where I live, not necessarily like the people in my household. But I was saying this to somebody the other day. I've never been to an aquarium. Never been to one aquarium with like a tank that you look in. I've been like in a tiny aquarium in like a museum that has like the top fish tank, like the top on fish tanks. Boom. Okay. As a matter of fact, yeah, the closest thing to an aquarium I've been. Oh, whoa! Look, Stunfisk. It's a sunfish. Look at him. Look at him. He's thinking about so much and nothing at all. Hey, look, hammerhead shark statue. This one's cool. Oh, that one's not a meditate one. What about this one? Nah. Oh, cool. Okay. Flipping makes them pull around me and or whatever. I'm not too sure. Either way. Look at this yellow area. Look at how yellow it's getting behind me, too. Oh, whoa. Look at these guys. Look at these manatees. I mean, I know you're not supposed to touch manatees under proper ocean regulations. Unless this is a normal manatee covering that they do, I imagine this would be their way of getting around, like, the argument of touching the manatee. It's because they have stuff on top of them to hold on to instead of the manatee itself, maybe? I don't know. Maybe I'm thinking too much into it. Or maybe that's exactly what they intended, because there's probably a lot of thought going into the ocean, like the ecology, and very similar to like Minecraft, don't want to disturb the environment by promoting something that you shouldn't be doing. Woo, all right, head first into a brick wall, dying 6,000 meters under the water. I guess that's it. Eagle ray. Whoa, oh, those are the ones with the stripes. Oh, so this is Mr. Ray. Oh, well, now that earlier thing is less cool. Look at him. They didn't have a big eagle race, so I can't do the joke again, but... Or I can't really do the Nemo thing again. Woo! Look at him do a flip. I don't know why, I just assumed that they couldn't be upside down. I know that's absolutely not true, but it just feels weird. Woo! I don't even know where the next area is supposed to be. I'm focused on this. Oh, here, we got a drone down here. Hey, buddy. How many drones do other people leave behind like this? This is so cool. We got a deep red behind me now. Woo! As I've said before, with the next couple, like I said, in the next couple of months, that Pokemon card stream is happening. I now know where I'm going to get my sleeves, and I know where I'm going to get the binder. Look at this, yeah. Head into the chain, head caught in the chain, die 6,000 meters under the water. It's over. Well, GG's. That'd be an unfortunate look, too. Someone comes up to, like, this gate wall, and you're just sticking out of the chain here. Because the first thing I would think is, like, what made him do that? Alright, how do we get this open? Something with the statues, maybe? Oh, the chains open the doors. So you probably gotta go to the end of the chain and pull them. Woo! Look at the little ruins in here, too. I know there's a door over there on the left we could open. But I do want to see where the chain goes. Ah, this looks puzzly. Here we go. Damn, that's a strong diver. Where'd the manatees come from? They weren't hanging out here earlier. Or maybe they were. I went down. They stayed up here. That's definitely what I did. Alright, I can open the other gate. I am gonna check out that lit up door in just a second though. Why does this cave go so far back? Oh. Well, that's not good. Alright, so this is the escape door from that direction, which will probably open this crank. So we have to go that way anyway. At least I did it in the right order this time. Woo. Oh, I can't grab the tiny fish. I mean, that's reasonable. Hell yeah. Well, these rock formations, too. This area's been, like, heavily visited. It's more like an area that got flooded and... with the way the ruins are, because there's no way you built them down here. Oh, huh, what are the odds? What are those? They're not like the nematodes. Ew. See, coming across something like that while diving would be terrifying. Which also, yeah, Subnautica doesn't help itself by having like the second fish you meet be a suicide bomber fish. Thing's terrifying. There we go. Is it a time limit? Oh my god, it is. What if I had done this one first? There we go. Oh no, I'm not gonna make it. Nah, I'm good. Got another statue and another thing to open. Nope, not meditating here. Every time I go to meditate on a statue, I see another statue. And I'm like, oh, okay. Ew, lionfish. I remember I had a dream that one of these things attacked me once when I was a kid. I used to have one of those, like, little slide things you put in front of your face with all, like, the light. It would just put the light through the slides. And I had a picture of a lionfish, and I just remember, like, the idea of it being able to, like, wind the sides frill. Those frills are probably soft, but I pictured them as being very rock hard and pine cone like. And I remember just dreaming like it shredded up my legs. I remember being very scared of that as a kid. But yeah, they don't look like very strong spikes. If anything, they're probably soft like a mane. Ooh. A little glowing cavern. Very small amount of jellyfish. This is a different... No, it's the same shark. Hey, buddy. Can I grab him? Oh, he's out of there. He's weirded out by whatever I am. Oh, whoa, those lights are sentient. I was like, I wonder if these are fish that are lighting this up. Right? Because they get smaller when you get close. I assume they're withdrawing. Unless that's just lighting. Like a crystal or a rock. Whoa! Speaking of... Oh, okay, another ruin area. Oh, yeah. This might be the last one we do. I'll drink some water real quick. There we go. Got some shells up here I should take a look at, just to be sure. Are these the ones I got? Look at them. Little mollusk, little ammonites. Oh yeah. Speaking more about what we're doing after this little break in the middle, like we always do our halfway point break, that's not going anywhere. But speaking about it early, because I don't know if I'll bring it up later, it is actually insane. Whoa, wide-mouthed shark, right? Or whale shark? Look at that little vacuum cleaner of a shark. Look at him. But regarding Vivecraft and VR Minecraft, like speedrun kind of thing, it's not an officially submittable thing. There's no category for VR Minecraft, and it's not like. And obviously, the thing that always comes up whenever I look at the searches is people talking about how it needs its own category because the exploits are different, and that's which is true. And yet they won't make the fucking category. Make the category. It's got different benefits and drawbacks. Like, you could have a whole different set of glitch and glitchless runs in Vivecraft that you could see officially. Because I can't submit this run. It's not an official accepted mod via the speedrun.com board. But I'm going to do it anyway. And if we do it enough times, maybe they'll make a category. That's the way I see it. Look at this. This looks like someone made a indoor pool, and then they accidentally left it going and filled the whole ocean. This also looks sick. Look at these little hieroglyphics. Or hieroglyphs. There's a whale. It's all the stuff we just saw. More of these. Maybe those slots are the amount we could have found by now. I keep forgetting I can't press square to break the pots. It's crazy how ingrained in me that is. Damn. Look at this. Not that. This. Ah, so they scooped from the water and it created some sort of life force energy, the same thing that we're using to repower all these things, right? And then they're pouring it, what, back into the water, and fish are coming out of that? And so that's what these are a result of? Nah. Glorified butt. Oh wow, it's much easier to see that now. So yeah, there's like sun energy in the water that they harnessed. And that water creates fish or gives life to the fish. Obviously that part makes sense, but huh. What about this door? Can't go there yet. There'll probably be an opening on the other side. Oh, can't go that way either. Alright, gotta go back the way we came, I think. Unless that button does something. Oh, there we go. Alright, that power was harnessed by the divers who look like me. And they stood on top of these triangle things that we've been going through that look like gates. And it looks like the gates are in the way of the powerful water. Seems like they created the gates to allow the diver to do what he needs to do down here. Interesting setup. Okay. Oh, and there's a meditate spot right here. I could have opened the door first. Bonnet head shark. Look at this guy. Like a hammerhead shark, but shovel. I imagine shovelhead shark just didn't quite hit. Whoa! What are you? Hold on. I didn't even see that. Hold on. Nautilus. Hey, buddy. You know what fish I'm looking for. Clownfish. Bannerfish. Oh, it's a coelacanth. Huh. These things are a hostile mob in a Minecraft mod that I remember. That's the only reason I've heard that name, I think. But look at how intimidating they are. The Nautilus is fun. Blue streak wrasse. Yeah, look at that guy. He's not thinking very much. Another anchovy just by himself. Somebody's eating him. I guess to be fair, my light is stronger than theirs, so I guess it's more intimidating. Woo! And so all of these spirit temples had the spirits of these fish, the rays, the orcas, those kind of look like more rays, and then the squids. They carried the plants created by this water. back into the caves. I feel like I'm following it a little bit. It also feels really nice to move in this game. Like, the controls feel nice and satisfying. They feel like they move smooth. The only, like, obviously when I was complaining about the whole flipping upside down shit, like not committing to the direction, it's solved by just going faster. Which is honestly reasonable. I just don't know why I didn't think of that. Oh yeah. Through the next tunnel. So these things just separate the zones of the water? The zones? The zones, the zones, the zones. Alright, we'll see what's in this next area, and then we'll probably break for our halfway point break. Here we go. Whoa! Alright, it was worth it. Look at you, big guy. And little big guy. This is a blue whale? Nah. I'll stay up here away from the kid. This is cool. Look at them go. Look at that big old guy. Bye, you guys. Oh, there he is. Now, there's the big whale, the blue whale, right? I think. Maybe the, I don't know, one of those. Oh, never mind. That'll do it. Ah. Look how big this guy is. Hey, buddy. Damn. They really kept you guessing with how big they get, huh? That's crazy. Look at him go. Look, I'm going with him. Woo! 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 Thank you. Let's go. Oh shit, it's the 3, right? From the things we've been seeing. From the banding. Oh, they're bombs. Yeah, no. They look just like the crates from Ratchet and Clank. I know that. I know what happens when they beep. I know better. That's exactly what a bomb would sound like. Goblin sharks. Sometimes I worry about letting some of these animals out, because it doesn't really seem like it helps the fish that were already here. Hey, look at these guys. Look at them. Yeah, look at this. Look. Oh, shit. Look. Look at this guy. Hell yeah. Alright, ignore the crab. Fuck the crab. But what about this guy? Look, there's a green one too. Look at him. Yeah. That's cool. Yeah, I don't fuck with crabs. Ooh, that's a big whale skeleton. Yeah, whales do just kind of sink and then die, huh? Because of the way they work. You can tell because of the way that it is. No, I think like I guess the way that they're like what is it? They don't. It's not that they don't die of old age, right? It's just that they don't like they don't have any predators, so they just kind of eventually just sink to the bottom and die, right? When they can't swim, when they just don't. They don't necessarily not feel like swimming anymore, but it's like the equivalent of old age, just giving up kind of thing. Oh, right. Same strategy. Got to follow the pipes, and don't detonate any of the nukes. Ooh, very tight fit. I haven't had my water bottle for the last couple of days, which is unfortunate. I left it in the car after a hike, and I was really annoyed. But it's not the end of the world. It's just funny. It's been how much I've been. I realized how much I need the water. Oh, so it disables the bombs on that path. Interesting. No, that's cheating. You're floating towards me. No, ooh, shit. Oh, that's cheating. That's cheating. They're ganging up on me. Oh, fuck off. I just went by you, dude. All right, yeah, they can't kill you in this game, apparently, though. Ah. It's better than I thought, although those things are weird, and I guess they're... So what, are they structures that the precursor people built? That shark's on a quest, dude. I guess, did they build, and are we a part of those people? And so that's our own structure that I'm trying to get through, or is that the antagonistic force that exists in this water for some reason? Because given the fact that the hieroglyphs are on the walls in the water, there's a good chance that this is their place. So, oh, come on. Alright, perfect. How perfect do you expect me to thread that needle, by the way? I guess they expect me to do it slowly. Oh, he's fucked. See, now, if you were human, this wouldn't happen. How did you manage that, actually? Damn, he's strong. Yeah, I don't know about that one. Eh, maybe. Maybe. A significantly larger portion of animals than most people expect are capable of that level of thought. But I don't know if sharks are one of them. They very well could be, actually. I don't know if anybody's ever bothered to experiment. Oh, you know what? Every time I think we've seen the big whale, I'm always wrong. Or is it just I've seen different types of whales, and unfortunately, I don't know what the different ones look like. Oh shit, sea pollution. There's got to be like a sea factory down here for a sea industrial revolution. With the sea children workers. Oh! Oh shit, we got a squid down here. Oh yeah, these guys also kind of scare me. Speaking of intelligence. Look at him. Discover those that lurk in the abyss, the giant squid. And this guy's tiny compared to the size that we've seen them get, which is crazy. But look at him. By the way, watching squid swim, it really does remind you that they swim in such an odd fashion for the way they look, especially if they're not trying to move very far. Or maybe I'm thinking of what are the small cuttlefish is what I'm thinking of. Huh? Look at the way this guy goes. All right, I can direct him into the whales. Harpoon the whale with the squid. Nah. Well, hey, look, a shell. Thanks, buddy. I'm gonna get off here. Squid truly are like like squid and octopus both are a scary like potential creature in terms of just how smart they are. Black scabbard fish. Look at him go. All these blind but lit up fish. Moon jellyfish. We've seen a bunch of these going through here so far. Giant squid. I can see his mouth now, his beak. His beak's very tiny compared to most squids, I guess. He might be self-conscious about that. That's my fault. I didn't mean to bring that up. I'm sorry, dude. You know, they say don't bring up things you can't change. He's probably insecure about his beak, so that's my fault. Anglerfish. Look at this. Look at this ugly creature. Look at that. I know I just said dungeon. Ooh. And a hatchet fish. Look at these guys. You guys are so interesting looking. Okay. Oh, I kind of have to stop here, huh? How much does this game go for much? It probably goes for longer than this, right? Knowing me though, I stop it like right at the end. Let me see. Hold on. Okay, it's about 2 to 4 hours. So there's plenty of time left in the game. So we might come back to this as well as like when we go do this for Tetris as well, stuff like that. But that was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed doing that. Okay, hold on. Let me go ahead and get our lights back. And we're back. All right. Thank you for being here, ABZU. All right, I'm gonna do the setup required to get Vivecraft going so we can do our speed run, and then we'll go ahead and give it a go. I should have plugged in the headset and chargers way sooner. I'm gonna plug the battery in right now so it's good when we get there, but the battery should last long enough to do the full run. If the battery's what ends up killing us, I just wasn't going fast enough. That's my thought process. All right, I'll see you guys in just a second. We are good to go. I'm about to pop the headset on and we will be good to go from there. We'll go ahead and launch the game and we will run from there. For context, this is a 1.21.1 run on Fabric, because that is the latest version for the in-game timer mod. Since I'm not going to be able to press the buttons on my keyboard to make the timer go, I figured it was just easier this way. I am not going to be wearing these during the rest of the stream. I'm going to have the audio coming out of my headset. So I'm going to try to be, it's not like there's much I need to hear anyway, but in case there's like a sound alert or anything, the one thing I'm going to have a hard time doing is looking at chat, because I'm not going to have my OVR drop up, just because I don't want that to get in the way of the run. So I'm not going to be looking at chat for like the first time ever. So I'm going to bring this mic over here, and then I'm going to bring my levels up. And so now when I stand here, that should still be good. Okay, cool. And then when I switch to the big camera, it'll be fine. I did not do my due diligence and charge anything. So we're going to see what battery we're rocking. And we'll go from there. Oh, yeah, I'll be fine. I'll be fine. I was much more worried than I am now. I had to adjust my nose in the headset. Okay. I gotta remember to talk outward, because I'm still not sure if the mic's gonna pick me up perfectly. That is not necessarily super important, but it's a little important. Let me switch screens. How do I do that again? I know how to do that. It's this button. This button. This button. Nope, this button. That button. Found it. Okay. Cool. So I'm right here. Give me 1 second. So if I step this way, I'm out of screen. Come back this way. We're good. So I've got range at this angle. There we go. I know what angle I'm working with. Okay, that's fine. I can work with that. Alright, so then without further ado, we're going to launch the game and we'll be ready to go. So let me go back over. Give it a launch, and we should be good to go in a second here. And then I'm going to try to capture it in game capture before it pops up on my screen so that I don't have to worry about changing it afterwards. That'd be ideal. I'm also going to turn the music down, but I'm going to let the music run. There it is. And captured. Nice. Okay. Cool. I'm gonna hopefully be in frame because I'm not gonna check. So running on pure hopes there. Oh, right. Yeah, I got a non-optimal garbage collector. That makes sense. I have changed them on my other version. Okay, I can't see that button. There we go. You expect me to hit this, some other way? It's not letting me hit the button to continue the game. Oh, duh. I know why. It's because the game isn't up. There we go. That's better. Alright. Here we go. I'm going to assume that what we're looking at is fine. Alright, I'm not messing around with anything else. We're just starting the world. Here we go. Alright. I'm definitely not going to name it like that every time, I don't think. Okay. Survival, normal, commands, off, world type, default. No changes, no data packs. Alright, here we go. Let's load the world, let's get to work. There's the timer, let's do it. Can I get that crouch? Why am I in crouch? Shit. Calibrate height. We've definitely got a height issue. Sorry, are we frozen on fucking Fabric with 2 mods? What's going on here? This is why I don't fuck with Fabric, dude. Fivecraft can run 160 plus mods on Forge with no problem. What could possibly be the issue here? Let's just see, why the fuck am I so short? User height says to 69%. Why? I'm having such a hard time. This normally runs no problem. I don't want to change the world scale. I just want to be normal height. What the? Why are we having height problems? Of all things. Tried recentering both in Steam VR and in. This is not a normal problem. What could where? Why? Huh, I didn't know this was an option. Seriously, why? What? I'm so confused. Why is that? Oh. Oh. I see. It's because my guardian's in the wrong spot. Oh, that's frustrating. Okay, hold on. It's the headset itself. That's my fault. It's the and I'm also standing out of frame this whole time. We serious? We serious right now? Okay. Let's try this. I still got time. Where is Guardian? I'm gonna reset the Guardian in here. Yeah, I don't know if they fixed it. I don't think they have. But you cannot set your room scale in you can't set your room scale in the Quest 3 headset right now. Okay. This time, we shouldn't have a problem. Hopefully. Boom. Boom. Not hardcore. I mean, might as well be, but. Boom, boom, boom. Go. Here we go. This time for real. All right, we're in the world. Let's go. Immediately get to work. You know, part of me does want to be able to hear the game. I do feel like that would be a smart idea. I should probably change that before we get running for real. There it is. All right, the game's gonna be loud for you guys if I do that. Okay, that's my bad. This time we're launching for real. But at least we know it works right. Boom. Let's do it. All right, immediately, let's get to work. Woo. And it's not faster to do this by hand. It is definitely not faster to do this by hand. Okay. So we might be on an island, which isn't very ideal, but there's a good chance it might not matter. I'm gonna immediately get a crafting table going. Boom. Luckily, I've done enough of this to kind of have good memory for the buttons. Boom. Boom. Am I standing super high? I am. I'm floating. Boom. Boom. All right, there we go. All right, let's fucking go. Where is nearby stone? I'm gonna go straight down. Oh, no, perfect. Perfect. That's everything we need. That's everything we need right there. This is going good. Things are going good. That should be enough. No, it's not enough anymore. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I needed to make my guardian bigger, but I can't complain now. So let's work with what we got. Boom, I need one more set of stuff. Oh, I've got enough sticks, never mind. Yeah. Boom, boom, 1, 2, 3. Boom, boom, boom. All right, here we go. Maybe asking why the hell am I organizing my inventory in VR? That's a good question. Very good question. All right. Now, I would argue. So one of the things, right? Everybody like I feel like VR Minecraft should have its own category. Again, people complain about the exploits you can do. Like I could crawl under this tree right now. See, like I can crawl under the tree. And then get inside the tree, right? So there's that. Stuff like that could be super useful and innovative when it comes to like finding cool glitches to save time and stuff like that. So just make the category. Well, what's the harm in that? I'm also not sure where I am. Okay, cool. I'm in the right spot. So just make the category. What's the worst that can happen? Okay, how many? I have 21 blocks. I need just a little bit more. I always want to just end up having too much wood, rather than not enough. Luckily, I don't need to worry about apples, so we are good. I also don't think I'm going to have time to worry about water during this, which is something I should have thought about. Okay, we need to go straight into a cave of some sort. I believe this is the fastest you can move in VR, by the way. I'm going to try not to use the teleport, but the teleport would probably be smart to use as part of this version of a run. So, I'm not going to fault it. Cow, perfect. We need food. Come here. Yeah. These ones I'm going to hit, because these are actually satisfying to work with. Okay. Boom. And a cave. All right, perfect. Let's get whatever's left of the food in this area, and then we're out of here. Gotta be careful. Not taking any chances. Look at that. There's a lot of animals here. This works out for us. Boom. Oh, shit. I don't know if it counts us as sprinting ever. So, I don't know if we lose hunger as fast, but or if we're always sprinting. Come here. Come here. Yeah. See, stuff like that might be considered a little cheap. But, right, we are, okay, we're not on an island. We're just close to the water. But we're going to go into this cave anyway. Because I do want to see what's going on in there. And there's a good chance that there's iron in there. Oh, shit, a jungle. Ooh, we might be able to come across a jungle temple. Is it smarter to go look? It's not smarter to go look over there. Is it? No, as long as I visit it, right? Shit, I lost the cave, so. Let's take a look. I'm going to make a bet that there's got to be something in here. And even if not, there's a couple of things right here that I can get. I do have to worry about lag. Lag might fuck me up. You're kidding me. Is that iron? No. It looked like it. Perfect. Get myself some coal. How much did that give us? 3? That's enough for a bucket. Bucket would be a very useful utility. And I need to smell some food. So hopefully we find a little spot to put down a furnace in a second here. We're at 5 minutes already. Damn. Okay. Some people are already in the nether and getting their ender pearls by now. Insane. Alright. Boom. Boom. I will smelt the food in a... Where? Give me something within easy reach too. Oh, careful. Okay. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Cave. We got a cave. So that's something. Is this connected to this one? No, it's not somehow. Okay, let's grab a little more coal because I don't want to spend time grabbing it later. We'll check out this cave, we'll smelt the iron, and we'll smelt the food, and then we'll be good. Need those just in case. Up. Ooh, that's gonna hurt. That's okay. There are mobs there. Come on. Cool. Awesome. Ooh. Lucky timing. Ouch. Shit. That's the worst thing that could have happened. Alright. Alright. Easy. Ooh. Oh, fuck. If he hits me once, I'm dead. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. Ooh. Alright, alright. I get it. I get it. I get it. Where is he going? Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. Give me this. I need this immediately. There we go. One more. There we go. Now we're back up. Okay. That was worrying. It's not nighttime yet. About like 3-4 more minutes. Alright. Whoops. Look at that. There is a creeper in there. I see him. I don't know why I am a little worried about dealing with him. Water beans. Torches. Man, dynamic lighting would come in handy right now. Ooh. Damn, it's busy in there. Woo! Woo! Okay, alright, wait for it. Ouch. I thought he was going to stay behind the wall. Where are you at? Seriously? Damn. Okay. Give me that. Shit. Back up, back up. Turn you into a music disc. Okay, the skeleton is genuinely an issue. Back up. Back up. Ooh, had to commit to it. Oh, he's gonna just die naturally. No, he's not. What? Go, go, go. Ooh, got your ass. Okay, we're set. We're set. We're on a good path now. Let's go. Give me that iron. Give me that. You cook that. We have a bucket. This will become super useful down the line here. I've got enough. I don't have sugar cane for a book. I'm gonna have to worry about that. I can take this one. I'll take a little bit more on the torches because I didn't think about lighting. Lighting is so different in VR. Boom. I don't need to cook everything, do I? Better just take the couple seconds to do it now than later. Let's go. Another skeleton. Serious? I was just printing them? Man. I'm more worried about the skeleton. Genuine. How are you still alive? Go, go, jump! Ooh. Woo! That's tough. How is he? Oh, right, stone sword. I was like, man, he's taking more hits than I'm used to. Give me this. Thank you. I'm trying to. Oh, come on. We don't have time for that. Boom. Boom. Get me in there. That's better. Okay, cool. We got some iron. It's one piece. It's just one vine? I thought it was emeralds. Okay. I'm gonna die. Oh shit. I had to finish him. That was the only way that was gonna work out good for me. Okay. We gotta move. Torches? 7? That's enough. Oh, wait, duh. Bucket. Boom. Ah, I was really hoping this wasn't gonna stop. That's like the one thing I was hoping it wouldn't do. Okay. That's fine. We had a little bit of area to work with, and I don't think there's another path in here. Right? Oh, shit, more iron. Alright, well, good thing I came back this way. We now have enough for an iron pickaxe. Oh, but this is a really unfortunate situation to be in. Okay. I'm gonna smelt this iron real quick. We got a little while before night passes, so we need to make a decision. I think make the iron pickaxe and gun it is like the best thing we can do. And then if we successfully get out of here and find another cave before night's over, that's perfect. Because I need to get to some lava immediately. I mean, I do need more iron first, but still. Thank you. Question is, do I want... Yeah, pickaxe now. Let's go. That's one stick. Go. Boom, that's 3. There we go. Alright. I picked that damn pickaxe back up. I have 2 pickaxes I don't need. Get out of here. Okay. Out and on we go. There's not much else I can do about it. Give me building blocks. I mean, that's not a lot of blocks, but it's blocks. Okay. Ooh, it's gonna be packed in here. Trusting the next cave I see is so dumb. Oh, what the? Oh no. I'm about to get up on in a pit. Where does this go? Oh, it goes through. I left a furnace behind, but there's nothing in it. Damn, that's lucky. Okay. We're right on the edge. Man, I need to... I can kill sheep for a bed if I'm lucky. I need sugarcane while I'm out here as well. Might as well make a boat and just sail for it like we always do. Okay, there's sugarcane right there. I know it's one piece. I'm gonna grab it. Is there more over there? No, come on, come on. moving. We're gonna find a cave somewhere. Hey, buddy. There's gotta be something. Spider. Oh, that sounds like a lava lighting that up. That sounds like a forest fire over there. Ah, shit. It's the opposite of a lava pit. I know I saw iron there, but I'm being chased, and I don't think I can take the time to grab that with the water. I can get to the bamboo just fine. We're good. Okay. Not the best situation to be in, all things considered. 16 minutes in and not even full iron. Ooh. Spawning on this chain of islands is honestly a curse. And no jungle temple spawn to make it worth it either. Hey, creeper, mind your business, dog. Right. We gotta cross the water. Ooh, the actual realistic swimming honestly works. I don't dislike it at all. Ooh. Again, if my guardian was bigger and not getting in my way all the time, it'd be super immersive. Okay. That's unbelievable. Okay. That's not a cave. As one would expect, that's not a cave. Alright. Probably the roughest I've treated the click on the controller. What are we dealing with? I've had like a terrible setup. Okay. What time is it? 8:02? Yeah, we got time. Alright. Alright, let's do one more. Let's start one more run, because we were in a really bad spot there. Boom. Alright, we're going back in. Alright, where are we at? We spawned in a cave with nothing promising yet. Ooh, village. Never mind. We're good. This is going to be good. Alright, I should probably go into the village immediately for tools. But I'm going to make sure I have enough to grab a pickaxe off their cobblestone of their houses. I feel like that'd be the smartest move. They're not using cobblestone for their houses, are they? That just crossed my mind. Yeah, no. Okay, it's fine. Get in there immediately. Please have chests. Please have a chest. At the very least. There's a bed. Actually, I'm going to take this. This will help with passing the daytime. I would assume they don't normally spawn with any chests in the houses, do they? I'm so used to modded, though. I just expect them to have goods. I'll tighten my headset real quick. What is this? There we go. Fucking piece of bread? Seriously? You see me coming? I'm gonna take their hay. That's free bread right there. I'll take that, thank you. Is this useful? Maybe. Let's get in here. Ooh. It is dawning on me that I haven't eaten anything today, so standing up is kind of rough, and it is hot in here. Okay, we can do this. Maybe I should have turned OVR on. Hey, look! Iron! Okay, cool. Boom. Boom. I need a sword just to be safe. Alright, we got this. 2 pieces. Damn, that's annoying. Okay. I didn't make an axe yet. Need more stone. That's a lava pool. I hear a lava pool. I need 1 more piece of iron then. Okay, this might work. 1 more piece of iron. Boom. Set. Good. Okay. 1 more piece of iron. Give me this cow for leather real quick. That didn't give me leather. I need... There you go. Okay, cool. And then I need sugar cane, but there's no sugar cane over here. Alright, so let's get moving this way. Any chance of it? Ooh, that's far down. No irons right here on the surface at all. See, like, we're gonna go spelunking real quick. Can I? Yeah. We're gonna go cave diving real quick. Oh. Yeah. See, people do this for the thrill. I'm doing it for the iron. See, if I had set the camera to follow me, which, again, like hold on. This might have wasted some time. Hold on. Ugh, there we go. I set the camera to follow me. If I set the camera to follow me, you'd see me like crouched on the ground there all stupid. Whew. Did I already go? I went in here. This is where I came from. Okay, but there is a lava pit on the other side. There might be some iron in there. I just need 1 piece. 1 piece of iron. I prefer more, but... Come on. Everything I need is right here. I'm just missing 1 piece of iron. I mean, don't get me wrong, gold would help too, but... No way. Is it just 1 bit of lava? I have to go back and check, because that's kind of important. Huh. Dead end down here? Oh, fuck. I just didn't expect it. Ooh. I need to turn all that wheat into bread. There's another zombie here. Yep. Ooh. Okay. Damn it. Found the iron I wanted. Boom. Respawn point set. What are you guys gonna do now? How are you? Cool. Skeletons are focused on each other. This is like the best outcome. Oh, shit. Nope, never mind. Hold on. I don't have any food in my inventory. Yep. That's fine, that's fine. Get out of here. Get out of the way. Get out of the way. Not a, nope, like I was about to say, not a single item in my inventory. There we go. Woo. Boom. Crafting table down. There we go. Got the food. How did I miss that? Okay. They're gonna keep coming until I put torches down. Which is not doable. It's just gonna take a second. I know that spider's over there. Okay. Seven minutes, still not so bad. Cool, that's solved. Oh, I need more wood. Oh, there's a mine shaft in here. Damn. Okay. We're in a good spot now. I need more coal and more wood. But there's wood on the mine shaft, so I'm good. Okay. Uniquely good spot here. That's not good. What are you guys doing? Yeah. Okay. I just see that skeleton over there. Yep. Okay. Bucket first. Hey, I got a bow. Might as well use it as long as I've got it. Okay. And then that's enough for a pickaxe. Which is good, because that's what I needed. I'm missing my axe. Boom. Boom. Torch is back. Cool. Okay. Good. Again, I'm missing my axe. Where the fuck did it go? There it is. Okay. Need the food. I can always smelt the last two later. Let's go. Okay. I gotta take this cave on bit by bit. Clearly. I guess I don't have to. Just gotta clear some of the room for myself. This is a nice cave. I'm out of torches. Shit. There we go. Okay, there's a lot of iron I'm passing up right now. Should have brought the bed further down. Okay. There we go. If I can get a full set of iron real quick, and enough. Oh, there's a minecart. And enough for like gold boots or something. Right. Get 19. No fucking way. Oh, okay. All right. Ender Dragon fight feels a lot more doable now. Or if I'm dying in the Nether, I've got an out. Okay. That creeper can't get to me. I should take this stuff down so I can make a better bow for later. Because that's going to be super important. There's some lava. Not enough, though. Where am I at? 28? Okay, good. We're in a good spot. I can honestly hang out right here. Alright, fine. Nothing too bad as far as I can tell. I'm out of coal? Shit. Okay. Are the logs only on the floors? Or like the beams? Probably. Bitch. He just keeps walking up. He likes it. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Armor is being made. Next part is finding a way to the nether. So that means either coming across a lava pool. Actually, that always ends up with coming across a lava pool. I need just enough lava. What's over here? I'm not nearly deep enough for any like diamond or anything, for sure, because that'd be deep slate level. So what I've got here, what are we at? 14 minutes? We're in a good spot. Chest plate. Out of fucking fuel, seriously. I need the coal over here. Why didn't I grab the coal? It's lagging for some reason. Come on, hang in. Okay. We got plenty of fuel. Just don't hit that block. That would be a problem. There we go. That's a good amount. Ooh, careful. That could have been bad. Boom. More coal. There was gold on the wall over there. I'll have to take the opportunity to go that way. Do I have enough string? I have 3 string. Okay, cool. Might as well craft it now. Boom. Keep this in case I need some extra durability. Boom. Pants ready. Almost there. Okay. I'm gonna grab this until I get water. Just to have it. Like a sword. I'm gonna drop some of these items. Boom. Why did you go there? Okay. Just gotta do the boots and a helmet. Anything beyond that is bonus. But we're not gonna let it finish smelting the bonus. We're gonna get what we can. I'm gonna make torches out of this. Since I have it here. I still need wood. I should go back out, see what that lava pool was about. Because this cave is cool and all, it's just... Unless that bit that goes down a little bit has good stuff, I think we're better off going back out. Especially if we can grab the bed on the way. I just need 2 more. Boom. There we go. And that's exactly how much we need. Let's go. Whoops. All right. We're out. We got what we needed. There is a piece of gold up there. I do want that. Don't look at the don't look at the enemy. I keep trying to look at the. I was in VR and in the end, and the whole looking at Enderman thing is much harder with actual eyes. Oh yes. Can you fuck off, please? Can you back up? I'm working on something. All right. This is enough for a pair of boots and a trade. Okay. That's exactly what I needed. Then I'm free down. I'm good down here. I can go. Oh shit, baby zombie. Ooh. Yeah, I know I can go down a little bit right there. I'd rather try my luck. Where am I? Okay, I'd rather try my luck this way. I'm gonna touch the bed again in case it's nighttime. It was very much worth it. 19 minutes, we got time. Keep the bed. Let's move. This thing was nice to have. Okay. Okay. Let me take that. Alright, back towards the village. If you go through that cave, you can hear lava. Now that I'm not seeing a pool over here, I'm starting to think it's just a singular bit of flowing lava. Yep. That's unfortunate. Okay. As far as where we're going from here, I'm in a really good spot. I just need lava. And sugarcane. The 2 diamonds, well, I'll have to figure that out. There's a beach, so this is probably not useful. There's sugarcane though. I did need that. Get me down here. Oops. Right. Crouching is toggle. No. Boom. Okay, I've got the sugarcane I need now. No joke, if I get enough sugarcane right now, I can make a map and see what's around me. Let's go. This could be a good idea. I want to grab the one I know for sure is over here right next to me. Yeah. Okay. My headset battery is low all of a sudden? What? Okay, hold on. Where's the cord? Damn it. Come on. We can save this. Run's not over yet. There we go. Alright, I've just got a wire sticking out of my head now, but that's fine. Okay. Boom. Crafting table. I turn this all into paper. Is that not a... Shit, did I forget how to make a map? Oh, you need a compass in the center, don't you? It's fine, I got the paper I need, so I can make a book real quick. Alright. 2 books. And I'm good on that. Alright. I should not risk the jungle temple thing again. But I need lava. There would be a jungle fire, though. If there was lava over here, there'd be a jungle fire. So honestly, it's not worth going this way. Tell me I'm not on an island again. Staying in the cave might have been the best bet. Imagine going down in that cave would have gone to a lava pit or something. It's apparently so hot in here, things are adjusting. I'm hearing tons of clicking on the desk. Okay, alright, this is disturbed water. Damn, this is not ideal. Okay, I need wood, so I'm gonna get this. I'm gonna make a boat, and we're to get moving. I'm losing all the time I made up for with my good spawn. This god apple's still okay. Boom, boom, boom. Boat. A couple extra crafting tables just in case. So I don't grab that one right now. Boom, boom, out we go. Alright. We've got to find what land first, lava pool second. Well, actually, I'll take either. But I don't have the diamonds to mine obsidian, so lava pool is the way I'm going right now. Ah, right. It's head steered. I was like trying to look to my left. It is really risky going this way. Absolutely no way of knowing if there's anything out here for miles. Oh. We're at 24 minutes. I feel if I just commit to it, we can make this. If I see a shipwreck, I should go for it. I'm slowing myself down. That looks like island land. Yep. Sugarcane and a dark oak forest. Perfect. Okay. A dark oak forest that's on fire because of a lava pit? Maybe? I don't need that. Okay. Damn it. Not a lava pit. It doesn't look worth checking out either. I need to go somewhere specific. Oops. Okay. Anything with working land is a better spot. Come on, we can do this. We just gotta get to the nether by 35 minutes. I feel like that's a good amount. Come on. Cave? Yes, cave. Cave to bet on? I don't know. We'll find out. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, this was a good choice. Immediate deep slate level. Ouch. Glowberries to provide a little bit of light. Did I just yank my... Oh, no, I'm good. I thought I yanked the cord out. Which I was very convinced I did. Okay. Like I'm still convinced I did that, but everything's running fine. until it tells me the battery's out. What are the odds of him? Okay. More gold. I think I'm better going up and around. Come on. Iron, lapis, which is good for enchant. There's lava. But I don't know if that's a pit of. Yes, it is. It is. Okay. And diamonds right next to it. Oh, shit. Okay. Let's not mess this up. Okay. 1, 2. Well, that's enough for an enchant table, actually. But I need to pick up the obsidian to make the enchant table. So, oh, shit, perfect. 1. All right, cool. Got the pickaxe, and I just need 2 more. I see there's some down there. Oh, damn it. Okay. See if there's one more right here. The chances of me being able to grab that. Damn it. Okay. Puts me exactly 1 short of what I need. There's some up there too. I might have to get it. I'm down here. Go, go, go. Where'd the diamonds go? Did they get washed down into the lava? Surely not. Surely they didn't wash all the way down. Okay, I got the 5th one. I got the 5th diamond. Alright. This is pure greed right here. Come on. Don't even know what I'd do with the 6th one. I need to call my... I need to... Catch my bets and get out of here. I'm gonna get shot out of the water. No, I'm good, I'm good, I'm good. Woo! Absolutely insane. Okay. Boom. Boom. Okay, here we go. Ready? Okay. I'm gonna put an extra one there just to be sure. What the hell? And what? There we go. Okay. I don't have flint. There's gotta be gravel in here. Right? There's gravel right there. There's gravel over there too. Okay, and diamonds. Oh shit. There's a lot of diamonds in this cave, but I can't take the time to mine them all. So I gotta go. Oh, but there's more right here. Okay, I'm shaping up for a good diamond sword at this rate. I just need flint 1. Yep, perfect. Okay. I have 30 blocks. That's a decent amount. 32. I made it into the nether by 35. That's what I wanted. Okay. Oh shit, I need to smelt the other piece of iron. Are you serious? Apparently it's nighttime outside. Give me that, give me that, give me that. Boom. Boom. There we go. Okay. Pickaxe. I'm gonna make the enchant table now, because I'm gonna need this later. Come on. This is still long in VR too. Come on. We got this. 2. Just 2 more. 3. And 4. Boom. Here we go. And I've got enough left for a sword. Boom. I don't have lapis. I saw lapis on the wall back there. Damn. I do not want to have to go back to get it. It's also in a rough spot. But I feel like it's worth it. Hold on. If I get knocked off, I'm gonna be pissed. Boom. Alright. I didn't realize you could auto step up while crouched. Alright, we're out. Need this for trading. I need to smelt the gold too. Shit. Oh, I smelted inside the nether. Alright. 35 minutes. Like a couple seconds late, but the portal's being open. Swap me. Boom. Alright. Sweeping edge is crazy. Sharpness. Ah, fuck, man. You should have saw that. There we go. Okay. Boots. Nice. Okay. Don't need this. Or that. Keep those blocks just in case. I don't need the book. All right. While I have it, there we go. Much better. All right, we've got 10 gold to trade. Why do I still have this? Okay. I am kind of running out of food. Are we at 37? All right. If I spawn next to a fortress, it's over, by the way. Oh, shit. More gold. Oh, shit. There we go. Okay. Every extra bit helps. We could get traded absolutely nothing, which is also true, but I have hope. I'm gonna hold that out and bring it with me. All right, let's do it. I'm gonna take this with me just in case I can't come back here. It'd be really dumb of me to leave that behind. Oh, yes. Okay, a spawn where I don't have to worry about ghasts is awesome. No, no! One block? I wasn't able to block up one block? Damn. Alright, so I'm not in the most fortunate spot as far as, like, mobility goes. And I also just lost all my building blocks right there. Ah. Easy, buddy. You want gold? You want gold? I got gold. What do you got? What do you got in exchange for that, bud? Yeah, it's okay. What about that one? I'm aware of like pit trading, which I think is really cool, but making that happen is gonna be difficult. What was that, quartz? No, I'm good. I've only got the one piglin in here. I'm gonna go that way. Hey, here, buddy, take this while I work my way up. What is it? Did he just take them back? He just equipped them. I don't even know what was on them. Get them magma creams. What did he give me that to? More bricks? Okay. Is there no other piglin in this area? Damn. Also, the fog in VR is insane. Come here. Can't see anything. What did you just give me there? Fire resistance potion. Hell yeah. Super useful. Chronic obsidian, not nearly as useful. Come on. What was that? Blackstone. It's okay. 41 minutes and he's already leaving me. Okay, let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's make some moves. I do not have time to move. What is the... We are at... negative 122, 173. Will I remember that? Probably not. Negative 122, 173. Another piglin. I can't see anything. Even with upped render distance. Still not. This might be the hardest part. Hardest part by like a good bit. Because I've navigated the overworld just fine. Navigating the nether is crazy. don't have that many blocks. I'll worry about it later. We gotta move. I don't have time to be playing it safe. Well, at least not too safe. That's the last of my bread. Now I'm down to just steak. That was a lot of damage. I didn't even realize. I forget I have gold boots on, so they're not going to do as much for me. Hoglin spawn in this, which makes this a more dangerous spot. No fortress. You know what? Oh, there's fall damage when you get in there. I was gonna say I could just jump in the lava, but lava makes you take fall damage. Pretty sure. I'm gonna go up and around then. Okay. Honestly, I'm just working with what blocks I have. I can get more netherite or netherrack. Honestly, that'd be smarter. Hey, buddy, here. What was that? What did you throw me? Crowning obsidian? Nah. Come on. Is he stuck? There. Come on, buddy, help me out. If we cross an hour without finding anything good, there's not much we can do. That'll be an end of the run. Up, up. But it's a really good show for what we can do. We can definitely achieve it. It's definitely doable. Okay. Damn, I'm going through food fast. Gotta find a fortress. Damn. Nothing? Nothing in either direction? Oh, my legs are starting to hurt. I did not set myself up for success. We may have to go back to the drawing board. This is a really good run, but... I had not considered the nether part. Whew. Okay. Also thinking that I may have to call this run due to just general nausea. Damn. Okay, I just gotta know, would this have worked? Yeah, it would. Three minutes of swimming across lava. And it's not faster to water swim in this either. I don't think we're making progress. That's a lava pillar. I thought that might have been a fortress pillar. Almost. Maybe, possibly something on this island. I believe in it. We can do this. Come on. Made it to land. Hell yeah. Okay. We just cut off a big chunk. And there's still nothing. Is that a fortress? Here. What do we got? Come on, something good. Ender pearls? Nope. Nope. One more. My fire resistance just wore off. More crying obsidian. Damn, I kind of needed that to cross. I'm just gonna sprint with the whip. Shit. Damn it. That wasn't even on purpose. This is so obnoxious. Okay. That was a good run. We were on track for something really solid. But the nether seems to be our biggest choke point. I think I need to learn the way to track down a fortress. I feel like there's definitely a way to know that, or like a way to do that, and I have not learned that yet. Okay. Boom. Game crashed. Where are we? Okay, cool. I'm still in screen. Ooh. All right. Well, shit. Don't think I need this anymore. Oh. That'll do it. Okay, let me get this. Controllers are off. Other cords are out of the way. Moment here. Everything's good over here. Awesome. Woo! Oh, right, the background. We are back down to just my voice, or like my usual capture level. You need to come back down here. I think that's close to the right spot. I think it's just zoomed in a bit. I think that's it. Okay. Either way, that is going. Ooh, my eyes are adjusting. That is going to be it from me tonight. We had a good run there, but I realized I didn't set myself up for success very well by not eating, not making it cool in here, not preparing for the nether. Because again, I still don't. The fortress part is my problem every time. We can have the greatest start we want. It's always the fortress that screws me. But we're going to get there. We're going to get a completed run in VR. It's going to happen one of these days. But anyway, I will see you guys not this Wednesday. Well, yeah, not this Wednesday. But I will see you guys on Friday, where we will be doing more Clair Obscure Expedition 33 to continue that narrative. And I'm excited to see where that goes. And then maybe some Marvel Rivals or maybe whatever else I have in mind for the second half. And then we will get back to semi-normal stuff next week, where we do Batman Monday, GTA Wednesday, and then Clair Obscure Friday. And then once those games are done, we're going to change the format. This will be one of the few Wednesdays I miss right now, but I have a feeling we're going to be doing like every other Wednesday by the halfway point of the year or something like that. But for right now, it's still Monday, Wednesday, Friday from 5:30 to 9:30 PST. And let me tilt this down. There we go. And once again, thank you everybody who tuned into the stream live. Always nice to have people to bounce off of and chat. And thank you to anybody who watched on the VOD on Twitch or on the second channel Victory Live. Thank you for coming back and watching History in the Making. Feel free to come check out the streams every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday from 5:30 to 9:30 PST. And if you're watching on the VOD on Twitch, check out the second channel Victory Live for VODs every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday, so you don't miss out and you're always caught up on what we're doing. I'll see you guys on I'll see you guys on Friday this week, where we'll be continuing Clair Obscure Expedition 33. Take care, everybody. Have a great rest of your night. Peace. It's so hot in here. So hot. And I'm so nauseous.